thank you so much, but at the same time, I want a relationship with my father.
Please. Her dad is rich and warming up. No, you're his girlfriend. Get your behind out.
No, before I turned into arguing in the comments, I had the option to look at me and say, hey, dog, how you keep ending up with them?
In my face. You should not be genuine on the anger.
But as I said, I do believe that we have cheered each other's singleness on a bit too much.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get into this.
Y'all gotta see this video.
My mama want to disown me because I want a relationship with my father.
Not today.
That's my father. Mama, you tripping.
I don't care. You don't know what that man did to me.
Mama, what he did to you, that was 20 years ago.
Me, everything. I'm
Mama,
so sick of him.
He's still my father.
You don't need no relationship with him.
Why I can't have a relationship with my father? Every child needs a father.
Do you love me?
Of course I love him. Why I'm still here, right?
So then, if I don't like him, you don't like him.
That's not the way it works, Mama.
That's our bond.
That's not the world. That's not how it goes. That's still my father. And I want to have my father in my life.
No, he don't need to be in your life. I help you. I'm in your life.
And thank you so much, but at the same time, I want a relationship with my father.
I'm here. I'm the mother and the father. I do everything.
That's not the way it works. Yes, you're a woman. I need my father. He's a male. He's a man. Teach me things you can't teach me. No, he's still my daddy. You tripping. You tripping.
You know, at this point,
come on. Come on. He's my daddy.
Really?
Mama, you tripping.
Well, if you want.
That's foul. Now, I gotta say this. He turned out into an outstanding young man without his father. He's masculine. Congratulations to him, because I guess the streets did it. It wasn't you. Seriously, you're a woman. The man needs his dad. What are you doing? So what? I don't care if the man used to beat you, and I doubt it. I doubt he beat her. But always, the man is always the worst when she doesn't have her way. What happened? She probably thought the son being born was going to keep him there. And he decided to continuously do what he wanted and live his life. You can't trap a man with a child. Now, let the man be a father, at least. Let him do that. Let him give something to his son. And I bet you he's wanted to do that for the longest, and she's held it back. Sad.
Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
An update about this old man that decided to walk into the school board and let his intrusive thoughts win.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
Excuse you.
What?
Can we see the agenda?
No. I'm speaking. They're fat, ugly women is what they are. Let's talk about it. You don't have to buy.
That ain't free speech.
It's called free speech. Buy.
That's not free speech. That's insulting.
The man named Rich was upset about the book called Boy Toy being...
That's Trump's grandpa. Well, no, he's one of the guys that he's happy that these new laws are passed. But let's hear him out.
Allowed in the student library, accusing teachers at the school of ruining kids' minds.
So why, when we have these pathetic people here called teachers, rape children's mind, indoctrinating people? That's why you people don't have the brains to see that this could be hurting children of the future.
Excuse me?
You don't tell me how to speak. Well, shut up and give me my five. Bye, girls.
The Boy Toy book was allowed to stay at the kids' library. But what do you think about this? Was he right or wrong?
In the most selfish way possible, sometimes I do have to look at my friends and think maybe we took being single a bit too far. Maybe we cheered each other on in our singleness a bit too much. Some would even argue that maybe we took feminism too far, because I'm looking around the group and thinking, not even one wedding is on the horizon. Not even that it's not on the horizon. We are actually so single that we are at the point where I wouldn't even go into a shop and pick up an expensive dress and think, I'll save this for a wedding. Like, I cannot think of a single one of my friends who is nearing marriage. And as I said, for entirely selfish reasons, I'm just like, we're gonna need to rectify that, because I personally need to be at the weddings in my prime. I need to be at that open bar having my your name moment. Like, it just really does seem like something I'm gonna have to delve into in my 20s, and time is running out. Unfortunately, time is running out. 5 years down, like we are gonna need the weddings to start rolling in. But as I said, I do believe that we have We have cheered each other's singleness on a bit too much, and I just don't know if I will be seeing a wedding before the decade is out, unfortunately, for me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You can do what you want. Not one single wedding from anybody in her friend group. Not one of her friends were married. That's wild. Not one? And why is it that way? Because that attitude, men don't want it. I respect the ladies that find their men in college. I really do. They do what they need to do, even though they divorce the men later. I still respect it because at least they got a man. But you and your friends left desolate.
School. She was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO, executive, and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the got hurt in high school while we was out the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible decisions with grown-ass on us. Y'all gotta let go.
What about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
No. I do not buy it. You made mistakes then, you'll most likely make mistakes now. Why? Old habits die hard. The only way you'll change, usually, if you can delete all of those bodies and become a new person, become born again. They like to say they're born again versions. No such thing. You can never get the mental scar of that brain. Stop it.
Is your body count?
Not many men, really. Unless I'm off a benzo and then a train gets run on me and I don't know. Took a couple benzos without realizing that I had taken it. The next day, I get a flashback of a man in front of me and a man behind me.
I beg your pardon?
And then I had 2 numbers on my phone and I was like, I'm calling them right now. At first I thought they were lying. They start telling me details about myself. I'm like,
you're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
See? Explain. I think I was talking for too long. Next time I'll just play the next video. But no, I can't do that. Explain. You're a victim.
Come with us to go find out who Pickle real daddy is, because who we thought was her daddy might not be her daddy no more. So we gotta go find out who he really is. So come with us, come with us, come with us. You excited?
yeah.
Period. Because you need to know who your daddy is, right? Yeah. Period. Like, hello. Okay, here we go, right here, y'all. DNA connect. Come on. Oh, it's closed. I thought it was closed. But I gotta read. Hopefully they still open. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little tad bit embarrassing. Because it's like, I feel like everybody's staring at me or something. Answer the bell. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Here. All done. We're all done, right? Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, hopefully, her dad is rich.
Huh? Hopefully, the dad is rich. 304. Live in action. Still doing it. Has a daughter. Scarring the daughter, but the daughter doesn't know because she's going to forget everything the mommy's saying to her. She's not going to know why she's ghettofied. Look at the mama.
If she's broke, my thing is you can take care of her to get to where she needs to get. Now, once she...
Why do I have to do that?
Listen, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to be in a productive, committed relationship, every relationship has their flaws. Every relationship has their journeys and their peaks and valleys. So in order for you to get the woman that you want, you have to give her something and instill something in her to get to where she needs to go.
But same thing that y'all will have y'all standards, right? With a man with money, a man can have the same thing otherwise. Like,
so the end question is, so you care how much a woman has?
Yes.
A guy does care because usually look at the way things are today. There's a reason why everyone says they want a man with money. Well, over 6 feet, I understand that, but still, you want a man with money. That's the problem. That's why he doesn't want to broach. See, what's happened is independent woman came in and it's corrupted every man, right? Plus, you have to understand the way society is nowadays. Inflation has gotten so out of control, you have to have someone with two incomes. Because most people aren't making over 100,000. But if you combine 50 with 50, equals 100 altogether. We put that together, we can do some things. Talk to me now. That's what God's trying to do.
Amaria, get your up and make him some food. He got his leftover spaghetti in there. Make him some more spaghetti. And put his fish that I made him earlier in the air fryer. And warm it up. No. You're his girlfriend. Get your behind. I'm his mom, yes. But you're his girlfriend. I already made the food. Am I right, Jakai?
You be quiet.
You always want to tell me be quiet when I'm right.
So entitled, so spoiled.
Look, he put his hands up. Like, he give up. Get your up and go warm his food up.
She said, you're his mom. He said, but that's your boyfriend. I'm sure the mom is treating him like a son. Maybe he hasn't had parents. You want someone like that with your daughter? Laying up, smashing your daughter, laying there all day. Future baby mama. Who's it created by? Who are future baby mamas created by? Black woman. This is showing the issue, showing the scar over the black community live in action. Why is this okay? I bet if there was a black man in the house, let me tell you, I gotta tell a story real quick. Growing up, I had to sneak, even when I got over age, when I got over the age of 18, I had to sneak girls into the home. Why couldn't I have girls into the home? Because my father was there. He knew I was smashing. He seen the girls I was smashing. I snuck plenty in the house. But morals and standards and codes. But you don't have that when you grow up with no poppy. Damn, they curse.
Don't care. I just want to prove this many issues. You're gonna take this responsibility. You understand? You told me you loved me. How can you? I'm the same person I
No, wait. I have to ask you one question. You have to go back on that stage. We need to get this story straight. I'm just teasing a little bit, but it is serious. He took a DNA test. We're gonna find out if he's the father. Come on out.
You know, it's the wild thing. All of that shouting, it's good for ratings. I think she did it to help him out. Maybe he paid her $1,000. I don't know, but she was livid. She got emotional, which this day and age most do. Get emotional for no reason. Let's find out what happened.
Get a bucket.
Crazy, I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
It's fake. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Do you feel okay to continue? Yeah. He's saying that you throw yourself down on the ground.
Because I have a rapid heartbeat.
Nah.
You do it for dramatic effect. Do you want to go back out on stage? Okay, we'll go out there and let's get all these issues resolved.
Should have showed all of that, but I can bet he's probably not the father. All of that for nothing.
That your man should have.
I think for where I'm at right now in life, I think at least 100K. Okay.
100K?
It's delusional.
I'm 31 and
100 grand?
yes,
So else.
Yeah, the reason why he answered like that is because most men aren't at that level. Making 100K? Look, you can make good money if you're in entertainment, right? You can. There's a lot of money in entertainment. But working a regular job, working for someone else, like working for yourself is possible, but working for someone else, that's not going to be the case. That takes until you're close to retirement age. Like usually that's why you see older people will stick at a job. They'll be 45, 50 and will stay because that's when they start making the real money. And they don't want to give it up yet, right? Unless they have retirement savings, things like that. But still, that's when they start making the real money. 35, 40.
She will call you and tell you that she misses you if she's been with other guys after you. She's lying. She doesn't miss you. She just failed to replace you. But if she rejected other men and ignored them since you broke up, it's because she still loves you.
That's what happens. Happened to me. When you get with another man and you realize he's 10 times worse than what I had. Like sometimes girls will leave you and they realize, whoa, I messed up. This guy was a good guy. Try to come back. You got to dead it every time. Every single time. Because what's going to happen? You're going to get stuck in her rat race. Doing the same thing over and over again. And we already know what that is. Insanity.
Would you be offended if he asked you for a paternity test?
I would say yes, because it shows that he doesn't trust me. Because I feel like at that stage in marriage, it's like, if you don't trust me, then you shouldn't be with me.
Yeah, I'd be offended.
Most of them will be offended. That's why, as a man, you have to take your baby out a lot on long walks in the park, right? And really do that. Take your baby out, get him out in nature. It's good for the brain. Keep him away from the phones. And when you do that, one day you say, hey, little Tommy, or whatever his name is, Charles, or whatever you want to name him, you can go to the doctor today. Take him to that same thing the little girl was doing. Have him the machine. I guess that's a new one. It vibrates. Stick it in your mouth. Because I know before they would just use the swab, but they use the vibrate machine. Get the sample, get mine, and check it. She doesn't have to know. She doesn't have to know. That's why you stay active in those kids' lives. So one day you can slide off and do that paternity test. Be a responsible dad and do the slide off. If you're with her, you're married, do the slide off. You're not with her, definitely do the slide off. Keep yourself protected.
Simple creatures. I know that men do not respond well to being nagged. They don't respond to it at all. They don't respond to criticism. They don't respond to attitude. They don't want to, even if we're right, having an attitude with a man is the worst thing you can ever do. You're never going to win unless you have a man with truly absolutely no spine. And that's not a relationship you want to be in anyways. Men respond to us being feminine. That's to us coming to them with in a calm voice and speaking our minds. We have I truly believe that women are this is what feminism should be. We are the most powerful we are able to control situations by just being calm and being kind and being sweet. And that's all. I just know that. I know what men respond to. And it's never attitude. They don't want to hear it. And it just sounds like this to me.
We are. And if a man wants to maintain his peace, when you're like that, he'll leave. Seriously, because I've done it. That's what I did. As I got later on in years, you leave. You say, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm not dealing with the storm, because we want to get out of the storm, especially when a man comes to God. He definitely doesn't want a woman who's all the time causing the storm, because he's going to have other things causing storms, the enemy. So he wants to get certain things out of his life. Why? Because it can be brought by the enemy. It's that deep. He's at the game. That's where he finds solace and peace. And she's been married to that man for a long time. Be happy he brought you to his ritual. Be happy. But most, they're thinking about themselves. Oh, I could be home doing this. I could be doing that. I could be doing it. You're there to celebrate with him. Enjoy it. You know what's going to happen next time. He won't bring you. And you know what you're going to think? He's cheating. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to divorce him. I see it now with that same couple. You're going to divorce him. Going, oh, he kept going out. I see money dwindling away. He's going to the games. He's buying football jerseys. He's keeping it simple. But he can't bring you. Why? He's not going to trust you anymore. That happens. And then what happens after that? She doesn't trust him. Now we have a problem.
It's bitter is out here because you too accessible. Like as a bro, it's a whole lot of like it's multiple like bitter movements right now. I'm not saying some of the complaints niggas have are not valid because they be valid as, but it's like multiple bitter movements right now. And frankly, it's because most of those men are too accessible. Like Big Dog, you with too many of the wrong ones. That's why you feel that way. You feel me? Like, and don't get me wrong, I done dealt with my fair share of bird-ass women. They exist.
If you dealt with your fair share of bird woman, I want to hear how you recoup, because that's why men talk about it. But let me hear what he says.
But I realized I had the option to stop.
I'm sorry.
Before I turned into arguing in the comments, I had the option to look at me and say, hey, dog, how you keep ending up with them?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Why you keep entertaining these women that don't give a fuck about you for real, for real? Why you riding with women who wouldn't fuck with you when you ain't got no bag? Ooh. Like, that's a you problem. Why? Because you got the baddie? Why? Because other niggas say she valid? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we as men, genuinely, bro, raise your standards. Stop arguing with women in the comments. Stop ganging up with other to beat up on women that don't fit your preferences, bro. Just raise your bar.
Yeah, see? That keeps men down, right? That keeps men down. Why? Because nothing is being said, not enough is being done. Why do you think there's so many channels on YouTube talking about the manosphere content, right? Because it's needed. So many channels talking about it because it's needed. You think men watching aren't feeling the pain? So yes, men do need to congregate in these spaces. It's kind of like a therapy. Seriously. A lot of men need a therapy on a daily. Maybe they want to bash women. Maybe they want to feel good about themselves. Maybe they just want to release. They want someone that understands, someone that has been through what they've been through. See, sometimes talking keeps guys from, gotta think about it. This guy's usually on his game, but think about it. My man. Oh, that was epic. That's what you do. When you want to get your ex jealous, tell her where to. Can you put them in my mouth, please? Let me get this shot. That's petty as hell.
I don't think everyone's beautiful. Listen, I don't. Wait, tell me. And I think we need to stop lying.
Excuse me?
I think.
Yeah, not everyone's beautiful. They were taken back because look at her.
I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I don't regret it at all. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus. And I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And what else?
All right. Well, we'll pray for you. Okay, we'll pray the Lord save you.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I wish I knew your name so we can know where to pray. Well, either way,
Mm-hmm.
your soul. Either way,
And
your
you're
soul.
kind of asshole.
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined.
Ladies, you just said you're thankful because they yanked a fetus out of you. You committed murder along with the doctor. You know, the thing that bugged me out because she's twisted. I saw a doctor one day that does abortions, and he was twisted. Like it was like he had a demon. It was like, what do you want to say? He was like snide remarks, and he had his hands. It was weird. And I said, there's something going on with Planned Parenthood. something twisted. They doing something with them babies. That's another video for another day. I will start to get into that.
Ruined everybody's lunch. They're like, oh, you
Sorry.
took the cord out?
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah, because
Okay.
you won't give me my mic back. Please,
Okay.
please give me my mic back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, okay? You're not stronger than me, all right? God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, officer! This young lady, she's trying to rip my stuff up.
Oh, I'm assalting her.
This woman is crazy. And she...
Okay,
Come
if
on.
I get arrested right now, I would literally laugh out loud.
like that?
Hi. No, it's not.
Okay, you should probably let him have this conversation.
Can I ask a question? Of course.
But
Am
let
I
go right
assaulting
now.
him? Is this assault?
Let go right now.
Yes or no?
Let go right now.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind you.
We pray for the grace of God for you.
She should go to jail. Man, that was wild. And she was trying to do it calmly. She was calmly bullying him. Liberals, all for abortion. Everything about what they do is twisted. I don't believe in politics, but everything about what they do is twisted.
Just told my husband I'm pregnant, but he accused me of cheating and demanded a paternity test.
Smart man.
You want children?
Yes.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh yeah, because you got 3.
I'm done. Yes.
Hey, I understand. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I understand. 100%. Dang.
Oh?
Dang.
But I did.
Wait, what you like? Wait.
I like everything about him, and don't take this the wrong way. It's just my definition of it, but I like lame.
I'm lame. Yes.
She likes lame. Because a man wants his legacy to live on. He's lame. Man, what these women are doing nowadays is so twisted. Men, the only future is to get your passports. Seriously. This is the thing. You can make it in America, but you have to go through disappointment after disappointment. Get a good one, but then she still has some feminist propaganda in her brain, right? That makes her turn the other way somehow, some way, because she's still a modern woman. So then you keep looking. She was somewhat traditional, cook, clean, but her brain is still twisted. Did another one bad. Another one, on the ropes, traditional. It works out, but then something happens. It can be done. Just, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard, long road.
This is just spit on me just now?
Yes. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Do that, kid. Do that. I'm do that. This just spit in my face.
Hey! What?
This shit is overdoing it, bro.
What?
You're freaking grounded for the whole summer, kid.
Babe, I'm gonna.
Just let
Babe, she just spit in my face and stuff. She just spit in my face. That
baby is
disrespectful.
there.
Babe.
Just
All right, all right.
I'm not joking with you. You hear me?
No, I'm not joking.
Are you out of your freaking mind? I am disappointed in you because we don't treat each other.
You're spoiled. That's all she's saying after he just spit in that man's face. I saw a video yesterday. I reacted to a video yesterday, right? It didn't come out yet, but you'll see it soon. I reacted to a video yesterday where they said putting your hands on kids, black kids, is something from the slave master, right? That girl wasn't black, but somewhat black, Spanish. So you see what she just spit in the kid's face. You see how the daughter's reacting after that. What's the only thing to do? Seriously. Because I got whoopings. Like, if I'm that man's wife, of course I can't be, but say if I was her and he wanted to just whaka, slap the face off, I would have no problems with it. But you know what happened? Oh, we need to get a divorce. I would be divorced from that woman. See, I'm sure he kicked her out. He left her stranded. I'd probably be going to jail.
Treat each other like that. You think that's okay? No TV, no cell
TV.
phone, nothing.
That's why she's like
no
that.
playtime, nothing. Enjoy it in
No
school.
playtime?
That's all you're gonna get.
I got it.
Yeah.
She spit in my face, not
You
yours.
should not
Yep.
be dealing with shit on the anger.
She just spit in my face,
You
right?
need to calm down.
You can't tell what to do. She spit in my face.
Yep.
When you're done calming
Grab
down,
your son.
hold on.
Yep.
Because we're screaming everywhere.
Grab your son, though.
I'm
Yep.
gonna grab it.
She spit in my face, not yours.
I understand.
Yep.
but
That's a disrespect.
My man was ready to beat her. But he got to leave that situation. Seriously. I know he has a kid with her. I can tell they both had their kid together. But he can't be a father to her. He can't. But it's your fault, bro. You should have known you couldn't do nothing to that kid. Why did you get with her? But yeah, guys. Guys are doing this. I don't know what they're thinking. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.